Hello everyone, my name is Brandon, and I am the Dungeon Master for the Lich King campaign. This is Daniel Wormwood, the Magical Paladin, and Oro, the Great Wizard.
Alright.
Okay, so a recap. These guys went to Shorestone Mining Camp, and they met up with the dwarf who told them that the cave was overrun with spiders, and they went in. The spiders were a bit strong, but they managed to defeat some of them. They came out of the cave to get some healing potions to, heal themselves, restock, and then they're going back in to kill the boss.
Let's do it.
All right. Yeah. So you guys just right now you guys are in the inn. Because you're in the inn right now.
We just celebrated with the dwarves for killing,
three spiders.
And
they rescued one of the dwarves.
Oh, yes, you rescued the dwarf. We got money for that.
Alright, so you're in the tavern right now.
Did we get money for that?
No, not yet. Because you need to go back and finish killing them.
That's right.
Yeah.
Gotta finish the job.
Alright.
Finish the job.
Yep, you guys are in the inn. You just, you're nice, you're well rested, your health is full, your mana is full, and...
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, and you can change your armor to a leather tunic instead of a robe, because now you're a paladin.
Ooh. Yes, last game, we realized that we had two wizards, and it was a little rough. So...
Okay. Alright, where's the map?
Alright. So here you guys are. Here's the map.
Okay, well, I guess...
So you guys are in the inn. Now you want to go back to the mining cave and get fighting.
Yeah, we want to get back to the mining cave so we can go to Riften with at least some money to spend on better stuff. Because stuff costs money.
And there's some good loot in the mining cave, too. Don't forget that.
Yes, there's supposedly some gems we can pick up, but who knows? They could be lying to us. Ooh.
I really hope not.
Who knows?
I really hope not.
Maybe the dwarf isn't even planning on paying you.
I would kill that dwarf.
I would crack some skulls. Yeah, I nearly died last time.
I would just murder that dwarf's family.
Okay, so you guys, are you heading back into the mining cave?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so we go back to the mining cave. Alright, so we're...
Do you have more paper for...
Is that your guy?
Yeah,
yep.
He's a magician.
Okay, so you're back in the entrance. The last time you got attacked by spiders, in between here. So, yep, now just keep walking through the cave.
So,
you're at the entrance to the cave right now.
Okay, we're gonna enter the cave again.
Okay.
And I'm gonna walk up to that first alleyway that we had and check down that again. Make sure that
it's empty.
It's empty. There are no dead spiders.
No. Oh, well, yeah, their corpses are there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's dead spiders. All right, good. So.
All right.
Can I get spider venom from the spider?
Roll the dice. Roll a d20.
What skill would that be? I don't know. Constitution, because he's a poison.
Just roll it.
Poison.
Well, he's collecting it. He'd be collecting it out of the fangs or the poison gland.
12.
12. You successfully extract. Well, you have high intelligence too, so you successfully extract spider venom into a vial.
Cool. Fabulous.
I will say, I don't know. I feel like Daniel Wormwood might find that useful. He could put it on his sword.
Maybe I don't deal in poisons.
So you don't want...
I don't know. I gotta think about it.
That might be good for tougher enemies that...
Yeah, hold on.
We may face later in this dungeon.
Oh.
Wink, wink.
Alright, so you guys are gonna keep walking.
I was also thinking it could be useful to poison someone. I have a beer and spider venom.
Ooh.
Mix that. Oh, you want a drink?
You want some drink? You want some drink?
Yeah,
Okay. I like
that.
All
right, so we're gonna go back through and go into the next possible. I guess we're just gonna walk.
Yeah,
down.
I'm gonna walk down the hallway to this next opening and look down the opening and see what's there.
You see a ton of cobwebs. As you get deeper and deeper into the cave, you see more and more cobwebs. They start lining the walls and the ceiling. You see mummified dwarves just strapped all over the walls.
Hello, anyone there?
Dude, they're dead.
Dude, we can burn the cobweb, right?
Dude, they're dead.
Catch the spiders on fire.
Cobwebs don't burn.
Yeah, they do.
You're not here. They do?
They do.
Well, burn them.
Okay,
We
so
moved to burn the cobwebs. I was
we
trying
moved,
to.
but we're not
play
gonna be
voice
on
there.
the. We're not gonna be. We're not gonna be on the cobwebs when we're going to the beginning of the cobwebs.
Yeah, let's stand in the middle of cobwebs, get all entangled in it, and then light them on fire.
I'm just pointing that out. That out. So, and then I take my torch and I light the cobwebs on fire.
Okay, so let's see. Let me.
So you gotta. I'm trying to think ahead, you know.
All right, so you set the cobwebs on fire, and the whole cave, all the walls go ablaze. The whole cave, the walls are on fire, and they go up. They all just vaporize, basically, and turn into ash, and then the cave goes dark. And you hear squealing and, like, spider noises, like, coming from, like, around the corner and everything.
That might have been a bad.
Also, the
That might have been a better idea. Yes, it was a bad idea.
3 spiders come around the corner.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
They look really pissed off. They have some burn marks on them. Like they are not happy spiders.
So, let me.
Can we get a map? A token map in place?
Just draw a little corridor.
So hopefully that like hurt them a little bit.
Yep, because they came around the
Here's
corner.
the corner. Yep. All right, I would be here, looking at the cobwebs. Place where you would be.
All right, so this is spider 1.
Place where you would be.
See, look at that spider 2. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
look
try
at
to get
it.
my back.
Yeah, because
You got 3 more spiders.
got the dice here. You know.
Don't worry, they're not gonna have 8 health like last time. Their health's gonna be cut in half.
Plus I like damaged them a little bit there.
Yeah, you did.
They're smoking a little bit.
Little singed hairs.
Yeah, the spiders are smoking weed.
You Gary? Yeah.
Smoking weed.
I'm not smoking weed. Dude, you have a weed smoking spider? Hey man, I'm just trying to catch some flies, yo.
All right, so while you guys are talking, Spider 1 jumps and attacks.
Wait, that was out of character.
Oh, too bad. Spider 1 jumps and attacks.
Attacked you.
He attacks you. He jumps right up on you, wraps his legs around you, and
What does he do?
he takes a
can totally
bite.
see that.
Takes a bite right in your neck.
Right in the neck.
And you're like,
Right,
let's
Did
see.
you actually roll for that, Brandon?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
you just did.
Dealing 3 damage.
Lard.
Oh man.
Here, you can up your constitution a little bit because you're a paladin.
No. Oh, you want me to just randomly up it?
Up it by 2.
That put me at 14.
Yeah, send your max health up a little higher.
Oh, up by 2, so that would be 19. Oh, did I level up my character yet? I don't think I did.
We'll do that after the dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay. Whose turn?
Now it is your. Now it's
all the spiders?
oh, yeah.
All the humans?
How is the turn rotation? Spiders and humans.
Well, technically you roll initiative for each one, but it's gonna be a bitch with 5 people. So I mean, on like roll 20, like the rolling system, like it'd be easy, just click, 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 and it puts a little order, puts a little line around who's next. But we can just do last time, like 3 spiders, 2 humans, 3 spiders, 2 humans.
All right.
If that's the way you want to do it. I mean, that's just a suggestion.
These 2 spiders are a bit farther away, so I'm gonna roll for them. This spider, since he's closer to you, Garrett, I'm gonna roll for him to come up to you. That's 6, right?
The dots on the bottom. Yep.
Okay. So the spider kind of like runs forward a bit, He's not like on top of you yet. He's like scurrying for. He's in pain because he was just burned a little bit.
A little bit.
All right, and 11. This guy is going to run towards Oro all the way. He doesn't make it all the way though. It gets closer though. All right, now I suppose Daniel Wormwood will go first.
Oh boy! Here we go, kill him again. I'm gonna take my sword. Oh, is he on me still?
Yeah, he's grabbed onto you. His fangs are in your neck.
Oh, crikey! So I'm gonna grab him and just pull him off, and then sort of like how when you're like making a snowball, and you're just packing that thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a spider snowball.
All right.
Just start
roll
crushing him
the
as much as I
d20.
can. Little spider snowball. 16 plus 3 for strength. That's an unnatural 19.
All right, so you rip him off, crunch him up a bit, and were you gonna throw him, or you're just crunching him?
Oh, I'm batter up. I'm gonna throw him.
Okay,
across
then,
the room.
Okay, then roll again for the throw.
I get the second action. 20.
Oh shoot!
Unnatural 23. Crit.
Okay, roll the d4 for the initial crunch damage, and then roll a d4 again for the throw damage.
Crunch damage 4, and then
Nice.
for the throw damage 2.
Okay, so you take the spider, rip it off, use all your strength, just roll it into a ball, then just baseball throw it down the cave. It smacks against the wall and just explodes into a green goo.
Oh my god.
This spider has died.
Take that.
Okay. My turn.
Take
Yeah.
that, you ugly arachnid.
Okay. I run up to the spider that's coming at.
Shh, you gotta have a voice. Oh no, you're not in game talking.
Yeah.
You gotta have an in-game voice too.
No, yeah. I run up to the spider that is coming up to me with my pickaxe, and I just swing it as hard as I can.
Roll d20.
Right towards like wherever, like just towards the body in general,
Roll d20.
I have 6 now, right? Or do I
Yep,
start
6
at 1?
skills.
Okay.
I have -2 strength, dude.
Unnatural 5.
You swing down your pickaxe with all your might, but it is just not enough. It just hits the outside of the spider's armor, goes in a little bit, and now your pickaxe is stuck in the spider.
That sucks.
You're just like...
Not even do damage. It's like...
It's just kind of stuck, and now the spider's extra mad. Like, extra mad. Alright,
Hey,
spider's turn.
What you doing out there?
Alright, so spider there.
That's the guarantee.
So the spider runs up, scuffles up to your leg, and takes a deep bite right into your calf. I'll roll for damage. It's 2 damage.
2 damage, double, yeah.
Bites right into your calf, and you scream in pain.
Is it
My
poison?
leg!
No, because it's
4s are poison. Almost.
okay. And then this spider, he's gonna run up. He's gonna turn around. Oh no, he has the pickaxe in him.
Yeah, he's got pickaxe boy.
So he's mad. He's
Pickaxe.
really mad. He's going to... What is he gonna do? He's gonna forcefully back up and try and get, like, the pickaxe out of your hand. He's gonna just, like, turn around, try and, like, scurry
As
away
spiders
really
do.
fast.
Yeah, spiders do that. They scurry. Yes, they do.
Well, this spider...
1.
The spider... the spider tries to turn around and run a bit to recover, but, the pickaxe is kind of jammed in there, so he can't really... He doesn't really go anywhere. He's held in place.
Oh no.
Alright. Now it's Daniel Wormwood's turn.
Oh boy!
He's taking a chip break. Taking his victory chip break.
There's some good chips.
So this thing's fangs are sunk right in your calf.
In the back of my calf or the shin?
Like they're kind of like wrapped around to the calf.
Okay. So is the mass of the spider in front of me?
Yes.
I'm just gonna go down, knee him. Use my knee to just crush him. I'm gonna kneel down and send my knee right into him.
Wait,
You know what I mean?
I'm not sure that can work.
Like you're staying up here and this
I feel like kicking would work.
I mean, the spider's here. I'm just gonna like.
Yeah, but its fangs are like in your calf.
Wouldn't that push its fangs in more?
Yeah, dude. If you do that, it's gonna like rip into your calf more.
Gotta risk it for the biscuit now.
Just kick it with your other foot.
I'm just gonna kick it with the other foot. I'm not gonna go for the crazy kills. Just kick it. I'm gonna kick that.
Roll.
Batter up. 6. So 9. Unnatural 9.
You kick it, and it
What does it do? What does it do?
You kick it, and it takes 1 damage.
It takes 1 damage. Okay.
It's at 3 health now.
Shh, don't tell us that. Don't tell us how much health it has.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm not supposed to?
No, it takes the fun out of it.
Ah.
So all I know is like crunching a thing and throwing it like a baseball does a lot of damage. So.
You kick it in the face. It detaches its fangs from your leg and takes 1 damage. Yep.
Okay.
Now, Oro the wizard.
That hurt.
Okay.
Go, Oro. Show us how it's done.
You're still holding it in place
Okay.
with a pickaxe.
Since I still have my torch on me, I go over and I try to burn it with the torch.
Just
I run over
press
since
it.
it can't move. Since it can't move, yeah, I just go and press it against it.
Roll the
Try to set
d20.
it on fire.
That hurts.
Since it's already burned.
Hey, quit it. Hurts, you loser.
7 plus anything or no?
Running up agility. No, it's just a common action. Burning.
Yeah. Let's see.
7.
Why do I always gotta roll so bad?
It's because you're bad.
That hit my hand and stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
14.
This die is pretty rigged.
I don't know. It's rigged for the 20, you know?
So, you press the torch against the spider. It kind of singes the skin a little bit, and you pull it away. It does 1 damage.
Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
You know, you're right next to it. The spider's at the disadvantage. You got a low roll, but still, you know, you're at such an advantage right now that... Alright. So, on this spider...
Spider 2?
It's still on your calf, by the way. Oh, no, it let go of your calf. Yeah, it let go. It's right in front of you. So, it's gonna go and just bite your other leg now.
Oh, I'm gonna bite him in the leg.
6.
What happens?
It goes to bite your other leg, but it's, you know, it's really hurt from getting kicked in the face. So, like, its fangs just kind of, like, don't want to move. So it just stays in front of you. It
Like
tries to
fangs,
bite,
yeah,
but...
That's good, right?
Alright.
I'm tired.
And that spider,
10.
he's gonna go and bite your dick. No. No, he's kind of held it.
Will that make it bigger?
Then your dick engorged with spider venom.
Spider-Man. From that point on, I was Spider-Dick Man.
This is wrong. This is wrong.
Your dick
Stop.
shoots webs.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Stop. Children could be watching.
All right, so he bites your leg, and let's see, dealing 4 damage, and you're poisoned.
Twice in a row.
So next turn, you're taking every turn you take 1 damage now.
Okay.
Nice.
Garrett's turn.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna take my sword and I'm gonna slash. I'm gonna go whoosh. Slice it open. Get myself some
D20.
spider food. Snails, you make escargot out of snails.
Roll a D20.
Out of spiders.
Spider
Spider
card.
meat.
Spider meat.
Cooked
I get
spider
some,
meat.
So
spider meat.
you successfully land the hit. You
Oh,
go to swipe
what?
across the spider. Roll the D4 for damage.
Oh,
And you slice it across. The spider screams and it kind of backs up a little bit, except it staggers backwards because it's and spider goo is just coming out of the cut. Basically. Now that spider.
now this guy goes.
Okay, yeah. So, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, he's a little burnt.
Little toaster. There's a little toaster.
By the way, you lose 1 health
Okay.
at the end of your turn.
So I grab the pickaxe that's in the spider and I attempt to rip it.
That pickaxe is still in it.
Yeah.
Still stuck there.
I attempt to rip it through its stomach.
Just drag it.
Yeah, drag it into it.
Roll the dice.
Very creative.
19.
Well, you
-2, I guess.
You successfully plunge the pickaxe in, rip it. Now roll the d4.
This is the one I'm really bad at.
The D4. 2.
You rip into it for the full motion. Did you pull out the pickaxe at the end, or just dig it in deeper?
I just attempted to rip it through.
Okay.
It could pull out.
So
I don't know. It's depending on what you think.
It's in deeper. It just went in deeper. It went through the spider's armor, pierced into it. You hear it crunch and going in through the goo, and you pull it forward. Now your pickaxe is stuck even deeper in that, and the spider takes 2 damage.
It's got to be almost dead. Right?
Yeah, now it's weak. It's gushing. It's gushing blood. Gushing blood. I think because let me roll for the spider. I'll see if this roll will determine whether it dies this turn or not. It could die. It does not die this turn. It is weakened.
And you lose 1 health. Hate to be that guy, but
Man.
All right, spider's turn.
Spider 2.
He goes to bite you. He bites you in your leg again.
Bites my leg. He likes it.
My legs.
He kind of staggers over.
Legs.
You vomit on my leg?
You take 1 damage.
My leg, mostly my arms, but my legs.
He nips your leg and just kind of falls back on the ground, exhausted and bleeding.
I'm bleeding.
All right, then that spider.
I'm bleeding good.
Oh, so that spider just goes with the last of its energy.
My spider.
Yeah, you're crushed, spider.
No. You rolled a 19.
With the last of his energy, he just lunges forward to bite your leg again. With just trying to do as much damage before he goes out to 2 damage. But he's really hurt, so I'll give you a 1 damage. I'll just do 1. He's done.
Yeah. Okay. And
What a generous DM.
okay.
What a generous man. Generous. Very.
I'm just trying to picture in my head what would be happening.
Yeah, what's going on
These
here?
spiders are bleeding, right?
I'm already holding on the pickaxe, so I just attempt to rip it out at this point.
All right, roll.
And as I'm with a
Yeah.
I do I twist it as I'm ripping it out.
If you're stabbing someone, always twist the knife.
Yeah.
Remember that. You heard it here. You heard it first.
17.
You rip your pickaxe out, more spider goo just comes out, and it just dies.
Spiders.
This is dead.
It gooed all over me.
Ooh, my goo! No, my goo!
My precious goo!
Okay.
Spider can't handle what I got.
No, you can't have a deep voice.
I'm a
didn't you
you're an
kill
old
that
wizard.
one?
You gotta be an old wizard. No, that one's not dead yet! No, he ain't dead yet.
Isn't it, now it's Spider's turn, right?
Yeah, it's Spider's turn.
Look at my guy. He looks like he definitely has a deep voice.
Didn't you skip your turn? I think we skipped your turn, didn't we?
Very dark looking.
I sliced him open, but he was bleeding, but you didn't die.
He goes for a leg bite, but he's at a distance. He just the spider collapses and dies.
Can't handle it.
You get the kill. It just collapses and dies. It's bleeding. It's a lesser enemy.
Okay.
It's not strong enough to keep going.
They can't handle what I got.
Let's go rest. I'm pretty hurt.
Run out of the cave.
Yeah, how are you doing? What's your health at?
2.
2?
I meant to put 2.
No, that's your mana.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
So you had 8 damage done to you. If you had from 10 to 2, that's 8. So you have 15 minus 8. You have 7 health. You're doing fine.
Yeah, but I'm poisoned.
Not anymore. The battle's
Fight's done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm at like what? 8?
You're at 7 because you have 15 minus 7.
I was subtracting
8.
from the wrong.
8 minus 8.
Oh yeah. Also, roll a d4 to see how much mana you get back.
I'm already at full, so I don't think any of us use mana.
We didn't use any.
Well, at the end of the fight, you still get mana back.
Yeah, 2. I'm still topped.
Okay, roll the d4.
I have.
Oh, you're max mana.
Yeah, we're both max
Oh,
mana. That's
never
what we're
mind.
saying. Yeah.
What's the point of that? So I have 8 health. I'd say.
Yeah, no, 7. You went from 10 to 2, except you started with 10.
Lose that much health. I lost 4, and then got 1 poison damage, so that's 5.
That's 5.
And then I lost another poison damage, and
I think you just lost 6 health.
no, and I lost 1 more health.
6 sounds.
So you lost 7
6.
health. 6 or 7.
6. So 15 minus 6 is
9.
9. Very good.
thought-
Very good.
You can use your healing spell too.
Okay, I'm gonna heal.
That costs
so
mana though.
healed.
That's how you do it.
Use 20.
No,
it heals
my guy
20% of
kinda
your
goes
health.
like, I'm healed.
So
to do the spell, he rubs his nipples.
you regain 20% of your health. So that's like, isn't that like 3? I'd say.
As
Yeah.
you just look over at my guy and he's like rubbing his nipples, and then all of a sudden my fingers start to glow and my nipples glow.
Yeah. So you get.
and then all my like scratches like heal.
So you regain 3 health.
Fabulous. You're at 12 HP. You see, I don't need to rub my nipples to get my health back.
Mhm.
No, you're not rubbing my nipples. No.
All right.
Well, that's how I heal you. If it comes down to it, I guess I'm not healing you.
I don't need it.
All right. So you
I'm
defeated those spiders. You're in the cave now. You're just turning this corner.
Alright. I don't like how that one looks though.
No, it's got a giant skull on it. You know, it's got a giant skull on it. It looks like terrible. I don't like that.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we peer down to the next.
You see smoldering spider bodies.
You must
Should
have
I
done
get
a
kills
lot
from
of
that?
damage.
No.
I don't get any kills from
Nope.
that. So they were already dead.
No, they got burned. You don't get kills though. It wasn't in combat. It was just kind of like.
It has to be in combat to count as kill.
What you didn't? Did you learn something from it? That's the whole. That's the point of getting experience from a kill. That you learned something.
I learned how to burn alive spiders.
Nope, you're not getting.
Okay,
it.
damn it, spoken. I mean, you gain experience.
Are you gonna
because you're
argue
better at
with me?
killing.
Go on, protest again. See what happens.
I
I think your next word's
I
very
stopped like a
carefully.
minute ago.
Okay.
Let's go.
Are you talking back to the DM?
What is that? Is that talking back?
No, I'm not talking back.
A spider jumps out of nowhere and goes under. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. One of the dead spiders comes alive. The spider's ghost
How many
sought to
kills
possess
did you
you.
get How many kills?
7.
Shouldn't you be leveled up?
Yeah, I did.
We're just
forgot to do
gonna
it.
level
We forgot
up.
to do it. We're
We're just gonna do it once the dungeon's done.
Okay.
Sounds
So-
fair.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well,
You
we
hear it.
searched the next area.
It's empty. But you hear from down far in the dungeon some screeching.
More screech.
You see it's just you hear one spider. You think it's just one, but it's loud and it sounds angry.
I think it's the big spider.
I think it's the big spider.
It's the.
No, we can't both have deep voice. That's not right. I'm just gonna normal voice it.
How's my guy gonna sound? He's a wizard. I feel like
Yeah,
he should
no,
sound
you
cool.
should sound do your own thing. No, I'm not doing that weird voice thing with my voice. No.
I feel like we have both have like
Chat.
deep voice characters though. I don't know.
No, it just sounds dumb.
Yo, I'm taking off my contacts
Okay,
real quick.
I don't do a good higher.
disappearing.
I don't do a good higher pitched voice. That's why.
Decide what you're gonna do in the meantime.
What are you doing under there?
My legs.
My legs!
Oh, my legs.
Let's kill this mofo.
My legs.
Is that Duke Nukem?
I'm trying to make a new voice.
Hey, I didn't know Duke Nukem was with us.
I'm gonna kick ass and chew bubblegum.
And I'm all out of bubblegum.
I can DM from over here. It's okay.
Okay, but you can.
I gotta like get down some different accents for D&D.
I wish I could get accents.
All right.
now.
So what are you guys gonna do next?
I think what we are going to do is...
I'm gonna kill them all.
Yeah, sure you are. Okay. We're going to approach this together.
So you go into the room.
We approach the final corridor, the final chamber. Are you... Anytime now.
I think... Here's my voice. I think we should go kill them.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Hey guys, I think we should kill him.
And the star of the show is back.
You keep the deep voice.
I can get the deep voice. All right, I can do that. Ooh, Southern. I should write some Southern. Ooh, I can do that. That sounds dumb.
All right, so guys, you got. What are you doing?
I burnt them good.
You want him good?
I can't wait to eat these guys once we're done.
No, we're not gonna eat them. We're gonna get our loot and we're gonna get out of here. Do some George Bush. I can do some George Bush. Yeah. George Bush, the Paladin, come to save the day. Yes.
Okay.
You should rename yourself George Bush.
No, I'm renaming myself a George Bush.
So,
It's a dumb name.
Alternate reality.
what are you guys doing?
So we are gonna approach this guy.
You're going inside the room.
Yes.
You walk inside. You go around the corridor and you walk inside, and it's a big empty room. And let's just take this. Just ignore that this part's there. Alright, oh, actually. There. There's your entrance, this is where you're going through, and just ignore that.
That's empty space. That's playable space.
Playable
There,
space.
see that? That's your map right there.
Alright, so you go into this room, and you see nothing. You hear a noise, though. You hear screeching.
I can hear you.
You see, I can smell you. So, you hear screeching. You guys are all looking around, wondering where it's coming from. Then, you look up, and you see 8 eyes looking down at you, or 6 eyes, or however many eyes a spider has.
How many eyes do a spider have?
They have don't they have 4 eyes or something like that? I'm pretty sure spiders have more than 2 eyes.
Yeah. Yes, they do have more.
Yeah,
than
they
two
have
eyes.
6 eyes or something. 8 eyes?
8
Can we
eyes.
move?
8 legs and 8
Spiders have
eyes?
Can I do my move?
Yeah.
Alright, so the spider
Does it
sees
see him?
you.
How many eyes? How
And-
many eyes does a spider have?
I'm ready.
You guys look up, and then
do
2
you-
webs
I'm
just
prepared.
shoot. 2 webs just shoot down right at you.
I'm ready.
I'm preparing my
I'm ready,
magic.
guys.
No, I'm gonna. I do magic through my hands.
First-
What do you do magic? What
2
magic?
webs shoot down. First web. First web completely misses. It fired its aura, completely misses.
It's gonna hit me.
Second web. Great. It hits your arm. It just hits your arm. You go back a little bit. Now the spider is there, and it lowers itself down on its web until it's hanging in the ceiling and goes.
How high up is it?
It's mid height. It's just right above, kind of right above you.
So
Right.
still pretty high though. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I guess you're here, and the spider is there, and it's kind of like that.
Okay.
So you can it's right there, hovering there.
Do we see any other spiders?
No.
Okay.
Also, this spider's a lot larger.
Can I move?
This spider takes up 8 cubic feet. Okay.
Okay, so I asphyxiate the spider. I want to.
Roll d20.
Okay.
you better not screw this up. That's all I'm saying.
16.
You.
Plus
Unnatural
what?
19.
Yeah. 19.
All right.
I
So
know
you
your body.
take your hands,
19.
close them together, and you kind of hear a little crunching and crackling of the spider, and die. It kind of shakes around on its web a little bit. Roll for damage.
You gotta get the voice right.
4.
Oh, I'm getting a voice like this.
Oh.
It's deep, powerful.
4.
All right. It takes. Hold on. I need to keep track of this thing's health.
Yes, please do. Don't show us.
No. Look at it. Oh,
I lost it. I lost where I was going with it.
Yeah, look at
You gotta get the rasp.
all right.
That's you. That's
So-
all you need. If you just put the rasp,
Like, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I can do that.
yeah,
Your
like
turn.
see that's you. That's your character. That's it. You're the wizard.
him. The raspy wizard.
Yeah.
Your turn,
Oh, I
Daniel
do this.
Wormwood.
Daniel Wormwood uses Thunder Slash.
So you run up.
So
So you run up and swing in the air. Then.
Can I hit him?
Yeah. If
He's
you,
within. Oh yeah.
you
I'm
run
gonna
up.
Thunder Slash and just slash with thunder. 20.
Wow, 2 good rolls in a row.
Roll a d.
It's D8, dude. It's
Yep.
a D8.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Why is
right
it a
there.
d8?
Because it's using my thunder.
Oh yeah, that's
Thunder
right.
slash. Please be an 8. Please be an 8. 4. Okay,
Well,
so it's 8.
it's
It's 8.
yeah.
4 doubled is 8.
I kind of would prefer to be a d6, but because you
Oh,
already rolled,
Sure, no, I can reroll.
I feel like a d8's pretty like OP.
Excuse me.
Roll again. 4.
Okay. DM is spoken. I got a 2.
Okay, dude, that's really overpowered.
Yeah, no. D8, like, because it's like basically a guaranteed hit. Like, Thunder Wave, it's like, it's a blast, and if they're far enough away, it takes half damage. So, like, this is a guaranteed hit, pretty much. Plus, it's a crit. So.
Yeah.
Could change that. Okay, so what is this?
All right, the spider falls. The spider, you slice its underbelly. It cuts deep, and some goo drips down. And
Spider goo.
you're right under the spider, and the spider's mad. He just
Oh, crap.
detaches from his web and lands right on you.
Oh my god!
Ooh. So he lands on you, wraps around, and just kind of like he lands on you, but then like falls off because he's a little weakened, and he only got he got a 9. So
Yeah, that okay.
and he has this he lands right on top of you, grabs around you, and deals 1 damage to you. Cause he's like on your, you're like
He's a big boy.
Okay, you know how in Left 4 Dead 2 there's the jockey.
Yeah.
That's what the spider's doing.
It's like
You're like
a giant spider. I'm like, oh my god! Like the jockey's
You're just
like
kind of like running around.
huge.
You start running around like a headless chicken, like oh, like just kind of running around in a circle.
Oh no!
Okay.
He's all around. He's around my head. He's on top of me.
All right.
He's on top.
Did
of me.
I get my pickaxe back?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
ripped it through
I
him. Yeah,
was
you have your
double
pickaxe.
checking.
Yeah, you get it. It's covered in spider goo.
Okay. So I attempt to hit it with my pickaxe.
So you run.
I'm not gonna poison. I'm saving that poison.
So it's on.
it's almost dead, probably.
It's on Garrett's head. It's wrapped around, so you better be careful with this pickaxe.
Is he gonna do it? He's thinking. I can see the smoke coming out of his ears. He's thinking real hard.
Okay.
Garrett's kind of running around in a circle.
Get it off!
Get it off! Get it off!
I don't like it. I don't like
Fine.
it.
I go over to it and grab it off, rip it off of his head, and try to slam it on the ground.
Okay.
Your mind is too strange.
Okay. So roll
What
once.
else am I gonna do?
Roll once
I don't have
to
many good spells.
roll once to rip it off.
15.
Okay.
Minus 2.
You successfully grab the spider off Daniel's face, rip it off, and Daniel just falls flat on the ground because he's
I'm tired.
because you just had a huge ass spider all over you. And now roll again to throw it on the ground.
7. A natural 7.
Okay, so you go to throw it on the ground, but just kind of drop it and it falls on the ground.
Oh, great. Now it's
You got it off. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Okay, now the spider is, so let's see. So you fell on the ground, you're right here, and the spider's right there.
Raspy is welcome.
Assisting this spider.
Thank you. I'm Batman. I don't know what I was doing there.
I
it goes up and just jumps and goes to like wrap itself around you, and it goes for a neck bite. All right, so it jumps up, wraps around you, bites your neck,
4 damage. Oh.
and
I always get the worst.
12 minus 3.
3 damage.
Yeah, no, you could have gotten a 4 there and been poisoned. Who knows what this spider's poison does, so... You know,
Acid poison.
burns you alive. Every round it does 2 damage.
So where's it? It's like on my head again?
You know, it's wrapped around your body and its face is in your neck and it's completely wrapped around you. So now you're like, oh!
Okay.
Now you're kind of running around like the chicken.
The spider's a grappler. Grapples.
Help me. Help.
Nurse, help.
Since you're on the ground, you have to roll to get up before you can roll. Well, you're flat on the ground. You have to...
13.
Okay, so you roll... You
Yeah,
get up.
roll again. Up.
Yeah, that's your turn.
Do I get up gracefully?
You hop up and roll to attack, I guess.
I'm going to slash this thing. And he's like, okay, all right.
Alright.
Or I was like,
Don't
shit.
freaking stab me.
I've been dropping straight bombs all day. I love this. 16,
I should've
unnatural
just-
19.
I should just hit it with the big axe.
Slice. Roll for damage. Slice down right on its back.
3.
Dealing 3 damage to the spider. It's still stuck to you though.
Hold it. Hold it there. Hold on to it. I'll try and kill it.
You're still like, whoa, whoa! The swing.
Control
from-
yourself.
The swing from here. Let me see.
Rock smash!
What? No, you're not.
Rock smash!
What was that?
Okay, so the swing from the blade, it does the damage to, but it also knocks the force from the swing, makes you fall on your back, or it'll fall on, and now the spider's on top of you.
Great. Thanks.
I'm gonna stab right through the spider.
Dang, you rolled a 19. Okay.
I did.
The spider rolled an 18, so, okay.
That's
So let's see, now it's the spider's turn, and it goes to dig its fangs even deeper into your throat.
Ooh, cut your head off.
It's
What does it do?
its fangs are on you. Its fangs were already kind of on you, so it does land a hit. But I'm only gonna give it half of whatever this is. And if I roll a D1, it's 0 damage.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
It's a 4.
No. Don't.
So you
It
get
needs to land on a table.
it's a 4. 2 damage.
Can't
to you.
confirm 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yeah, we're on the table. Dude.
All right. Now it's Daniel's turn.
Move into the shop.
Wait, isn't it my turn? I'm before
Daniel goes short. Daniel goes first.
Daniel goes. Daniel.
I
goes
never
first.
went.
Daniel,
Okay,
yes,
then-
you did. You tried to get the spider off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Go on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And if we're wrong, tell us. Alright, so I'm going to try.
Wait.
On the ground with the spider on top
Wait,
of
you slashed and then the spider fell on top of you, and then so it is your turn, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's his turn.
Okay.
I never went. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
alright.
saying.
No, I think. Alright.
Yeah, because what happened?
Oh yeah, you were supposed to go. Oh, so the spider shouldn't have attacked you yet. That's right. You were on the ground.
It'll do it next time if you don't get it off. We'll do it that.
Okay.
We'll ignore that damage.
Ignore that damage for now. Oh, we messed up.
I know you didn't write it down.
I smashed it. I did write it down.
It's on top.
Oh, yeah,
it's
okay.
on top of you.
I smashed it against a rock.
It's on,
How?
it's on you. It's wrap around you.
I roll with it and like I roll. I don't know.
Ooh.
Is there no rock near me?
He's grappling with it. He's
You're
wrestling.
in the middle. You're kind of in the middle of the room.
Spider wrestler.
There's no rocks in the middle of a cave.
Okay. Roll.
No,
Roll,
I'm
a,
just-
D,
I'm
roll a
asking.
d20.
I'm asking.
10.
Okay. There's a small pile of rocks
Okay.
That's what I thought.
next
So,
to you.
I roll over to the rock and I try to attempt to like smash it.
So you kind of like roll over.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
it.
I like. And I
Okay.
try to like
All right. Roll the dice.
11 and minus so 9.
Okay. So you kind of like roll over a little bit, but here, let me roll for. I have to see what happens for this because that's kind of. You try to roll over, but it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. You're like, you push with all your might trying to get it off, but then just couldn't muster up enough energy. And then the spider's move counts against you now. So we skip the spider's turn. Take the damage. Take the 2 damage from the spider.
Did, yeah.
Okay. Now it is Daniel's turn.
All right. So I'm gonna try to sneak it behind the spider. You take my sword and this sounds really no. I'm not gonna punch it straight in. No.
Because I don't go.
No, because if I get like a 12, I'll go through it.
you kill Daniel.
Spider
you kill
in the
Oro. Your blade plunges through the spider and straight into Oro's dick.
2 kills.
Yeah, 2 kills.
I didn't know my dick was on my neck.
You have a horrible deformity.
It's a rare genetic disease, guys. It's more common than you
It's
think.
called neck dick.
It's more common than you think, guys. Okay, stop making fun of me.
Dick throat.
I like that. Dick throw.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna slice it again. I'm gonna grab one of its legs and take my sword and slice it off.
Okay.
Try to free him.
Roll the dice.
Oh, it's a 1.
You grab its leg and jerk, but nothing happens. It's wrapped around too tight.
So my turn.
Yep, now it's your turn.
It could have been a lot.
You
worse.
kind of just grab it, but your grip slips out. So you're on the ground with the spider on top still, and you're like right over him.
I don't like this.
It's always me.
Why me? Why?
Why is it snakes? Why is it always snakes?
Okay.
Hate myself.
Wolf.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna choke it again. Or exorcist.
Okay.
Well, it's on me, because not much else I can do.
Alright, roll the d20.
15.
Alright.
Oh, plus 3.
Okay, good. Let's see. So
A natural 18.
you successfully.
Got the unnatural.
A natural 18.
Unnatural.
So roll the d4 for damage.
Got him.
2.
Alright, so the spider, you asphyxiate, it takes 2 damage, and it kind of like, it loosens its grip on you. It's not wrapped around you as tight.
So now what does the spider do?
Okay, now it's the spider's turn. What does the spider do? That is the question.
I just tried to attack it so he knows I'm behind him.
He kind of got asphyxiated.
Little choke.
All
So
right.
yeah.
So the spider knows you're behind him, so he raises his ass right up in the air and goes whoop-a-shoo, and shoots spider webs, like a huge spider web, like right at you. Let's see what.
8.
You get hit with a spider web and kind of just like stumble back a little bit, but nothing too. You just kind of move backwards a little bit, like you're just farther away now.
Mm-hmm.
Like your next turn, you're gonna have to roll to move forward and then like roll, to see if you can like do it in 2 turns,
Yeah, so I'm a good distance away now.
Yeah.
I've stumbled.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It just caught you off guard. You weren't expecting like.
I wasn't expecting the butt rope.
Yeah. All right. So now your turn.
My turn. Okay, so I'm going to then go up to the spider and stab it in the butt.
Okay. So
the butt rope.
roll to see if how far you make it.
15.
All right. So you sprint up this thing. Now roll for the.
Oh god. No.
9 plus 3, that's a 12.
So you slam it down on the spider. Roll for damage. D4. 3. Alright, so your sword sticks in. Spider goo just sprays up on the ceiling. Was that 3?
So still on me?
Yeah, it's still on you.
Help me!
Alright. Its grip is loosened.
Sting! Too much.
The dice have rolled.
The dice have spoken.
Go, Oro.
I grab its legs to do two things.
I
I grab two separate legs.
Taut
And
here.
since it's in
very hot
since
here.
it's in,
I don't know why I
Daniel's sword,
decided to wear this shirt.
Just do it.
So I grab two of its legs, two separate legs. Since it's in Daniel's sword, I attempt to like rip it off. But also, as I'm ripping off, I'm doing a downward thrust with it. So
Why?
it's to rip it through his sword. You
Oh,
know what
to
I mean?
push him
Yeah,
farther
like,
onto my sword.
Picture it on the sword, okay? Like the sword going through it, and I'm
A
just
spider
trying to.
kebab. Spider kebab.
Yeah.
All right,
I like
so
that.
roll twice then.
I'm helping kebab the spider.
Roll twice. One for the
Spider kebab.
the leg, like the grip, and then the other for the.
6.
Okay, so
I hate rolling twice.
Oh, and it's a -2, so it's a 4.
so you go to rip off its leg, you know, just rip it downwards, and you just can't. You're too weak. It's I mean
Well,
it's
that solves that.
I mean it's loosened up. It's loosened, but I mean you got a shit roll. So okay, now it's Spider's turn. The spider, knowing it's probably gonna die, wants to take one of you out with him. So it just goes for your neck bite again. Goes right back in. 9. It has the advantage. I'll roll for damage. 4. It goes in for a
4.
bite. You take 4 damage and you're poisoned. So next turn, at the end of your next turn, you'll take 1 damage.
Yo, dude, you don't understand. I need to kill this thing.
It's almost dead.
How much poison damage is that gonna? I don't want to find out. I don't want to find
It's
out.
almost dead.
Okay. So, with this, I'm going to pull out my sword and do another thunder slash.
Or a thunder slash
Thunder
this time.
slash, yes.
All right, roll the dice.
So unnatural 7.
All right, you. Honestly, you're in I'll give you half of what. Here, roll a d6, and I'll give you half of what's on the dice.
1.
All right, so you slam it down. I'll give you the 1 damage.
The 1 damage.
Honestly, you're above it at an advantage. If you swing it down with even the slightest bit of force, it's gonna go into the same cut and hit it. So,
Okay, so that's 1 damage.
yep.
You're welcome. I saved your life. I saved America.
Okay.
Okay, so my
Saved America from the horrible spider. That grapples. The grappling spider. With the butt rope.
this time
Butt rope.
I, you know,
What do you do? What do you
realizing like how that didn't work last time. I try to get up like all the strength I can and do it again. That's what I'm gonna do because
Okay.
what else am I gonna do?
Okay,
I can't,
roll
it's on
the
a sword.
dice.
It's on a sword on my
Roll
face.
into the fetal position and hope you don't die next time he attacks.
No, I want to kill this thing. I lose damage every freaking turn. Okay, so I'm rolling the
Yeah, roll. Just 1 roll.
15.
Okay, roll for damage. You successfully pull it.
After you 20. I do 30 damage! How is that even possible? 4.
So you go, rip it down. The downwards motion rips off 2 of its legs. It slices it through the sword more, and it just goes limp. You guys have killed it. You each get 2 kills.
Yes.
Woo! It's dead.
You each get 2 kills.
Can we go rest?
Yeah, and in the corner of the room, you see something glistening. It could be a chest.
This guy, I'm gonna look at this guy and say, you go back and take a rest.
No.
I'll make sure there's no more spiders.
They're all dead.
Shh, he doesn't know that.
I want what you're having.
Hey,
I want some of that loot.
Oro, I think there's some things in the corner here. Let me help you up. Give a good old hand, helps him up. We walk to the corner and I investigate
Gimme.
the loot.
Gimme. Give me some gold. Give me the good stuff.
Yeah, just so you know, the
That's like
spider
a
had
Beetlejuice, you know, like a
the
little
spider had 20
We're
health.
gonna upsetting citizen as myself get a drink around here.
That was bad. That was really bad. I'm gonna listen to that later, and it's gonna be like cringy,
Yeah.
cringy. I'm rolling for LUT. I'm rolling for the LUT on the ground.
All right, so you see it's a chest.
Okay, so I'm going to open the chest gingerly. Just.
Actually, it's my turn.
All right, so in the chest, you see 4 gems. And okay, or actually, 1, 2, yep, 4 gems. All right. So the first gem. Okay, you're both magic users, so you instantly recognize what the gems do.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Oh, we do?
He's not a magic user.
I'm not a magic
You're
user.
a paladin.
Yeah, I mean, I have like innate magic. Like I'm.
Yeah,
study magic.
Paladins are magic users.
Okay.
They're magical warriors. Yeah, sure, they can't do
I
like.
guess that's a warlock then.
Do they know what magical stones are though?
My magic's based on wisdom then. In that case.
Okay, paladins.
I'm just being sure.
Paladins. They
What's
don't
your
like
hard-
paladins don't like flat out like cast crazy spells. They use their spells that they have to like enhance their abilities, to like increase their protection or to enhance their attacks, like the thunder swing.
Just to clarify, we're not being
Thunder's-
jerks. We're just
Thunder
trying to
slash, good sir.
All right, so you got the invisibility gem. It makes the user partially invisible. Like you're very translucent and low.
Lucian?
Translucent.
Translucent.
In low light, you are completely invisible.
Guys, can you help me find my Akish? I think I
sorry,
loosed him.
Okay, so that's the invisibility gem. Then there's the strength gem. It temporarily boosts strength for the duration of the battle. It consumes 1 mana point per added to strength.
But then invisibility uses no mana.
The invisibility, 2 mana per use.
Okay.
2 mana per use for the invisibility. The strength gem temporarily boosts strength. So if you say you put 1 mana into it, every time you roll for the duration of the battle, it will +1 to whatever your dice roll is.
So if I spend 2 mana, I get +1.
If
Modifier.
you spend 1 mana, you get +1. If you spend 2, you get +2.
Oh, one.
So
one
if
for
you
what?
spend all 10 of your mana, like you get +10 to every.
I literally can't lose. But then that's 10 mana. I blow my mana.
Yeah. So there's that.
So
Then
fun.
there's the vampire gem. It allows you to trade health points for mana points.
You know what? My question is, how come he has as much mana as I do if he's a paladin? Shouldn't he have less?
We'll correct that. Yeah. Yeah, I think
I'm
that's a
just
good.
pointing.
That's a good
sure.
point.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Yeah, you should have.
Because I'm
have
primary.
10.
You know, my primary is magic.
Yeah.
Sorry. Go
Yeah,
on.
no, that makes sense. Yeah.
Vampire gem, it allows the user to trade health for mana. So that way, you know, if you
How much health for how much mana?
1-to-1 ratio.
Okay.
So, you know, if you need a little extra mana to do more spells. And, okay, so that's the third gem.
I technically already have that with my lesser healing spell.
No, that's mana to health.
Mana to health.
It's saying the other way around, health to mana.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
if you need to cast more
Oh,
spells.
shoot, actually, that's not good, because you could abuse that and just, like, you could... Oh, wait, how much mana does it cost to use your healing spell?
3.
3.
Oh, so that's even. You'd use 3
It's
mana,
three-
and then...
Yeah, but if I
three
get
health
more
or three
health,
mana.
it won't be even.
Well,
No, because
no.
you only get 3 health when you use your spell.
Yeah, that's because it's 20% of my health. If I have more health, that'll be a higher amount I get.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Right
technically,
now,
I can use it later.
like you can abuse it, but like later it won't be worth it. Your healing spell would be more worth it. 3 mana for like 6 health or 8 health.
No, but if then I trade it back, and then I trade it back again.
So it gives you utility. It gives you a lot of utility. So if like you're like hurting for points because you have a low constitution. If you're hurting for points, you like crap. I gotta just dump my mana to my health, get some more strength back, but then you can't use your spells. So you're nerfed. I can see that being useful. I don't see a problem with that.
Yeah, so
But
then
again,
if
I'm a
you're
player,
low on
so-
mana and you have higher health, then you can
You'd be
trade
like,
that.
all right, then let's do that, and you take a risk.
Yeah.
There should be some cooldown to it.
Yeah.
You can use it once per battle.
Okay, that seems fair.
Once per battle.
Otherwise, I could just like abuse it.
How many points can you trade back and forth?
As many as you want.
Okay.
So if you can fully recharge your mana from draining your health, but that makes you more vulnerable. I just thought that was an interesting idea for. Okay. So then there's the teleport gem, which, if you're in battle, it teleports you to any location up to 4 meters. So when you use the mana, it uses 1 mana every use, and you'd roll a d4 to see how much you teleport back. So, say you were on the ground fighting that spider. If that spider's on top of you and you use the teleport spell, you can, like, teleport, like, backwards out of its grip. I mean, you'll still be in the same position you were. So if you're on the ground, you teleport backwards, like, either a meter or, you know, so it's good. Or, like, if you're in the middle of a bunch of enemies, it just, like, teleports you back. Nice. So out of their range.
Okay.
So, yeah. You know, if you roll a 4, it's like, phew, you shoot way back.
That's all of them?
Yep, those are all the gems.
I want the teleportation.
Oh, really? You're gonna go to the vampiric gem? I mean, your choice, but, like, that seems really useful for, like, a mage. Because you're gonna get, like, casting with, like, fireball and, like, lightning blast, and, like, you're gonna get a lot of things which will probably burn through your mana. But then again, it uses your health.
Okay, but think about, like, I'm thinking, like, out of combat, how useful it would be to teleport too, though, and in combat. Say something's, like, really close to attacking me, I can get away. You know what I mean? Like,
and
my thing
and
is,
it's only 1 mana.
I have to be pretty, like, for me to be useful as a mage, or, you know, yeah. I need to be, like, a distance away.
Yeah, that's true.
So if it gets real close to me, if it's, like, on me, how's that, you know, I can't, like...
I then become useless.
I can't electrocute myself, you know, or this or that. Like, half of my magic powers...
You rely on strength.
Yeah, so that's how... I mean, I kind of look at it that way, too.
That's a good point.
But...
You made a good case for that. That makes sense. And I'm going to go for the strength gem.
Yep. Because basically, if you roll a 10 or above, you get a crit. If you put 10 points... If you put 10 points in your mana, you're getting a crit no matter what. And if you use Thunder Slash, that's double a d6. So you can do up to 12 damage.
I think about...
I could.
I think about Gauntlet when I would play it. And half the time when I'd be a wizard... like, 90% of the time being a wizard, you have to run away. Because, you know...
Okay, so, enough talking. Okay. Basically...
Enough of this.
Enough. So, write down both your gems and I'll write down, okay, so, for strength gem, just,
1 per...
1 mana point for, and you can just use that, like... You just have to say, like, I want to, like, add to my strength before the fight, before like, you go to attack. Okay. So, like, and it activates instantly. So you'll say, like, right before you go to attack, you'll say, activate strength gem, 3 mana, and then that would add, like, 3 to whatever dice roll you have. And then it goes from there.
Just switch them around. Excuse me.
Oh, I think that's... Okay, should I have it added to the dice roll, or should I do, like, extra damage? Like, maybe like...
I could see you doing something with damage, so if you get the hit,
would make more sense.
It makes a stronger hit, or you can be like, you are stronger. So for every point you add, you get +1 to your roll, like you said. Either one works. I can see...
My question too is, am I gonna get a good amount of mana? Because
every time
I think we should reevaluate mana. If he's gonna be blasting spells like a mage, he should.
Oh, I thought like every level you get like 2 extra. You can either add 2 to health or 2 to mana.
That sounds fair. How many kills do you have now? 2. You haven't killed anything?
Or no, I didn't put it. I got
the one spider, yeah. The one with the pickaxe in it.
Yeah, no, yeah,
and then you got 2 kills for the big spider.
Oh, you were already at 2. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I was about to say, like, you only have 2?
No.
I've taken everything?
No, I mentally knew where I was at.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, I might mess around with the strength gem. I have to think of what I want to do with it.
Oh, yeah.
Teleportation's only 1 mana, you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here, maybe, strength gem consumes... How much mana do you have?
I have
What's your
10
10?
right now.
Maybe Strength Gem consumes 3 mana, but it's an instant crit. It's a crit no matter what. And if you roll a 20 with that, it's times 4.
Oh my god.
I like that a lot better.
Yeah.
I will use the hell out of that.
Instant crit.
Insta crit.
Okay, so
I like that.
how far?
I have
20
something.
meters?
I have something. What? No, what you
Teleportation.
roll a 4, right? Or 6 or something. You roll something and then
You can only use the Strength Gem once per battle, though.
yeah.
So you can't just be like, Strength Gem! just crit, crit, crit! No, because what if you use your Thunder, what if you use your Thunder Slash with the Strength Gem, and then you roll the 6? What if you roll the D20? 24! Smash! What if you roll a D20?
The mountain shakes.
You roll a D20 and your thing, so you get times 4. Yeah, 24 damage. Whoop,
my God.
Boom!
I
Alright.
die. I die.
Alright, so just make sure you write that in your notes.
Yeah, I will write that. I'm
And
gonna
Andrew,
have-
same. What gem did you want to use, Andrew?
You
I
want
get-
invisibility.
No, teleportation.
Okay, yeah. So the teleport one, you just write how many times per battle should that be? I think you should. You can have unlimited uses for that.
Yeah.
Unlimited uses and roll for the D4. The D4 determines, and it uses what I say 1 mana.
A D4 determines what? How far?
Yeah, how far? So if you roll it's meters. So you roll a 2, you teleport whichever direction you want in 2 meters. Or you roll a 1 meter any direction.
A meter? That's not that far. I feel like that's really not that far though.
I don't want to make it.
Well, okay, I don't really want teleportation if I can't go like that far. Like
4 meters is pretty far. If you get a
Yes.
4,
I guess you're right.
2 meters.
But I'm just thinking I'm using mana each time I use it. Like, it's
Okay.
not really practical.
So if I'm laying down,
The only time it's practical is if I roll a 4. That's it.
So this is like 6 meters. So you would teleport from like my feet all the way back here if you roll a 2.
Oh, you're saying a 2 would give me 6 meters?
Yeah, a 2 gives you it's 3 meters per Oh wait, no, it's a meter. No, it's a meter per roll. So if you get a 1, you teleport from my feet to here. So that's just back like a little bit. If you roll a 2, it would be my feet to my head right here. And at 3, it would be so if you roll a 4, you roll double my length.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
I think that's pretty fair.
Okay.
It's more to escape or just a quick backup.
And it's an instant teleport.
Yeah, and you can use it as much as you want.
And it could help me out of combat too.
Yes, it
Same
could.
way. Like.
Make that good.
All right, so
Oh,
you guys.
question: can I what are the limits to teleporting? Like, can I teleport through objects? No, right?
No, I'm not letting you do that.
You have to be able to move through it.
Yeah, you can only teleport to where you can physically move to.
Okay.
What if it was like a bar? There's like a bar, like a bar.
You can't
and I-
move through solid objects.
No, I'm not saying like through like a ton of bars. I'm saying like an
If there's a
actual,
pile of wood, he can see the other side and he can climb over, can he teleport there?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Well, if you're able to go over anyways.
So basically,
Yeah.
how does the teleporting work? Is it like I am here and then
It
I am
needs to be
here,
flat-
or I'm here
flat
and then
surface,
like
yeah.
it's a quick movement to there?
Well, you just teleport to the other side, but I'm gonna say if there's an obstruction, then you can't teleport through it.
Okay,
So if
I
there-
don't want this.
If there's a barrier, you can't go through the barrier. It's not go through walls. It's just
yeah,
like
if there's a pile of wood, can I go past the pile of wood?
Or over it?
Or over?
why wouldn't you just climb over it?
Well, you want to be there.
My point is, say I'm like out of combat, I'm trying to sneak to some other point to steal something or do something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, can I do that? Or, well, like say like,
Is it like
say-
Blink in Dishonored?
say,
Well,
like,
you have to roll.
yeah, say like we're at bar, okay, and I want to like sneak behind the bar and steal a bottle of like alcohol or something.
You can physically climb over the bar. Does
Okay,
that count
but
as
if
an
you
obstruction?
roll, it's based off the dice roll. So if you roll a 1, you'd go through the bar. But if you roll a 2, you'd like, you can't.
Can you say I only want to go 1 meter, or do you have to go the full
It's
2?
based off the dice roll.
Okay, I'm gonna say
It's an ability that's supposed to be used in combat. It's not. It's an in combat ability. It's not an out of combat ability.
So can he not use it out of
Yeah.
combat?
You,
Or its usefulness
it's
is decreased, sort of thing.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the other one then.
The vampiric gen?
Yeah, vampiric.
You can't. The teleport was meant to be used in combat.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
Because I don't want you guys like. The door's locked. Oh, I'll just go right through it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we established that, but I was just trying to see if like there were any out of combat uses. But
No.
at that point, there's not. So
You can't you can't use it out of combat to like get around shit.
Okay.
That would be dumb.
It's really useful in combat though, because like I said, if you're pinned by that spider, you can just boom teleport right out. Even if you only roll a 1, you still teleport out,
okay.
and it only uses 1 mana.
So vampiric. I get what you're saying. I don't know. What do you think? I should.
Sounds fine.
Think I should still do
The vampiric one sounds very useful, especially for mages.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that.
All right, so you guys leveled up, so you can add 2 to either your health or your mana.
Take my health, please.
And you can add 1 modifier to any of your traits.
How many times can I use vampiric?
Unlimited.
Okay.
Okay. And yeah, you guys can add plus 1 modifier to any 6 of your. So plus 1 to
I'm
strength.
going to add +1 to dexterity so I can dodge better
Okay.
and throw stuff better. Yeah.
I could add +1 to intelligence and have +4.
You could? That max.
But yeah, because should I even like bother with strength? I mean, it would be helpful at times.
It would be very helpful when you have a spider on you, yes.
No,
How many
but
times does a spider
I
grapple
feel
you?
like because you're a magic user, it would be better to put it into making your spell stronger. Because you're
Okay.
not going to be using strength that much.
The only reason I use strength now is because I don't have good spells.
Yeah.
Once you get good spells, it's going to be
The
really
whole
useful.
point of leveling up the mage or the wizard is to like get your spells better.
Mhm.
And I'll give you each 1 new ability too.
Ooh, how do we find these new abilities?
Fuck, I didn't think this far ahead.
No, but like we did the last time. We looked under the level 1 or at this point maybe level 2 spells on the D&D website.
Okay, so I have. So
There we
I
go.
have +4.
Now we gotta find
intelligence
spells.
then.
This is a little character creation here.
We're
Good
probably
to
gonna
see.
have to cut some of this out of the video to make
No,
it
this will be
shorter.
fine. No, this is not even approaching the same video length. Like we had an hour and 45 minutes last time, so we have like half an hour left before we even approach that. So
what are your spells? You got instead of the staff slam, you have the thunder slash, right? What are your 2 abilities, Garrett, right now?
Entangle and Thunder Slash.
Okay. You can keep entangle. I feel like that's a fair paladin
yeah.
ability.
Spells.
So mana I can add +2 to.
Yeah.
I gotta look under the paladin spells because I'm a paladin.
When we level up, do we get our mana back?
Yeah.
And
You get when you level up, everything's restored.
So we get +2 to either. You said.
Yep, and you can either increase your mana by 2 or increase your health by 2.
Cool. Sweet. Okay, so what kind of where do I look for this? What kind of
So like
Ooh, I like command. You speak a 1-word command to a creature you can see within range. A target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. The spell has no effect if the target is undead, if it doesn't understand your language, or if your command is directly harmful to it.
How did you get to that? Spells?
I don't even go on that site.
That's what you're on, D&D Beyond.
Oh, wait, am I? Oh, yeah. Just go type in spells right there. Go to spells.
Oh.
Just type in D&D spells. Just go to spells. Oh. Go back. Just go back.
All spells.
All spells, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Now go to wizard. Go to wizard. Go make a wizard.
Wizard.
So I'm thinking
Wizard.
every 5 kills you level up.
Okay.
Wizard.
Compel duel, cure wound, death win.
Yeah,
That's
every
level
5
4.
kills you level up because the monsters are gonna get hard real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Real quick. You're gonna be fighting this. Pretty soon you're gonna be fighting this monster I came up with called a Death Walker. You don't know what it is yet. Could be anything. Death Walker.
Find steed. Ooh, I can find a horse. A war horse, a pony, camel, elk, or mastiff. Ride a dog. Holy weapon. Holy weapon? Locate object, magical circle, magic weapon. Magic weapon. level 2.
Definitely, we're gonna edit this part out of the video.
No, this would be perfect. We're character creating. This is what we. This is part of the game, right?
Really? You want to keep this in the
Yeah.
video?
Yeah, we're creating characters.
Yeah, I suppose we'll keep it. I
Yeah.
just was thinking for time's sake, you know, just because it's kind of long.
No, I already have a buff to my weapons, so.
Okay, so look at this one: blindness/deafness. I could blind someone.
Well, no, you're suffocating them. You're blinding them. You're like putting what is it, negative buffs on them. Yeah, I like this.
That's a possibility.
Protect
I'm saying.
from poison.
Don't you want more like direct attacks that actually do damage? So you
Oh
don't
no,
just have,
I'm not. That's why I'm not necessarily doing it.
Like
I'm
maybe
saying-
like
I could use that in the future though.
maybe like incinerate or like electrocute.
Mhm.
Okay, so I have one called protection from poison, and you touch one. You touch a creature. If it is poisoned, you neutralize the poison. If more than one poison affects the target, you neutralize one poison that you know is present, or you neutralize one at random. For the duration, the target has advantage on saving throws against being poisoned, and is resistant to poison damage.
Well, as a paladin, you can have healing spells.
Well,
so-
no, oh, I can heal other people too.
Yeah.
And it's a minor healing. It's not like I cure them forever.
Well, I know in World of Warcraft you can have a paladin healer, which is pretty sweet. It's hard.
Protection from poison. I like that. Oh, raise dead. No, that's level 5. That's a level 2 spell.
I'm not giving you a raised dead ability. That's a wizard. That's a war. That's not a. I don't care what the. I don't
It's
care
a
what.
level 5 paladin. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, but that's like a really high level. So can I have protection from poison spell?
Okay, sure.
Nice. Nice. I love this.
I might want to switch your entangle to something else. I don't know. Does entangle feel very like paladin to you?
No.
No, it doesn't feel very paladin.
Magic shield sounds paladin.
Magic shield, maybe just
There's scorching ray.
Shield of Faith. Here we go. Level 1. A shimmering field appears and surrounds a creature of your choice within range, granting a +2 armor class for the duration.
sounds good. That'll be an ability you have.
Right.
Because
Instead of
paladins are typically protectors.
Mhm.
Like they use a lot of protection magic.
Wait, are we getting level 3? Because originally we had level 2 items, right?
No, we had cantrips and level 1s.
Okay.
All right,
it's
so
really
right
small
now
things.
you got the protection spell.
Shield
cure-
of Faith, protection from poison, and Thunder Slash.
Okay, pretty solid. So you have asphyxiate, and then what else?
Illusory script.
Okay, and then you're getting another ability.
Alright, there you go. That's my abilities.
I love all the out of combat ones so much. I wish
If I were you, I'd get another in combat one.
I know. That's what I was getting at. I love them so
What kind
much.
of things do you
but
have?
Now I need. There's not a lot of good in combat ones. On
Maybe
Riften.
well, you can be creative. You can pitch me an idea. Like 2 ones off the top of my head. Incinerate or electrocute.
Flaming spear or sphere? Yeah, that sounds good. Elemental fire damage?
Yeah.
Yeah. 5-foot diameter sphere of fire?
That's like around me?
That's like a giant. No, you create a giant fireball. Let me read that. 5-foot diameter sphere of fire appears in an unoccupied space of your choice within range and lasts for the duration. Any
So you
creature
can
that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must take a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 2d6 fire damage. Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds great.
I'm really gonna have to make these monsters harder then.
Flaming
Right.
spear.
Alright, sure.
Flame of sphere.
So you just
Flaming
put it
sphere.
next to a creature, you just like...
And any creature that's too close to it, it's like a sphere, and if it's any too close, it throws
I like
fire.
that one.
So it sits there for a second.
Yeah, and they have to roll to get away.
Gotta roll to get away. Or else they get toasted. I like that a lot. It's good. That's gonna be really good for combat. It's gonna help us out a lot.
Yeah.
They have to roll... I'm gonna make it so they have to roll like pretty high to get away. Because that's a good spell. It's gonna be based off your roll and then their roll. So
How
if
much
you...
mana does that?
Like, if you roll... Like, if you get a really
That would
high
probably
roll...
be like 3 or 4, maybe 3. I don't know.
You
How
wanna
much mana
know...
would that be?
3.
3.
Okay.
I'll have it... Whatever you roll, they have to roll higher than that to escape.
Okay.
Since they need 2... They need to roll twice? Are you gonna follow that or not?
What? They have to roll twice?
Didn't it say that? No.
No, you roll for damage.
Yeah, that's for damage. 2d6 is damage roll.
Oh, yeah. So I roll 2d6.
Yeah, for damage. If they don't get bleh. If they don't get out of the range, they take the damage. Yes.
So if you roll a 10, they have to get above a 10 to escape.
If you get like a 15, they're pretty much screwed.
Yeah. And if you get a 20, you roll the d6 4 times. Then.
Use d6 4 times if you get it. Or
Okay.
2 times 2d6. So
Yeah,
whatever
so
they
you
get,
roll
and then you double it.
2d6 and then double it.
Nice.
So you could get up to
Yes.
24 damage. Oh, I'm gonna have to make
You
the...
want
I'm gonna have to make the
You know
enemies
how
a
hard
lot.
that's gonna be? That's 1/6 times 1/6. That's
If you use that
very
against a
low.
boss, that's like...
Yeah,
it's a boss
you can one
killer.
hit. Yeah, the same as with my strength booster thingy.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, you can kill boss, but you probably won't. You might get like a 2 and then, oh no, 4 damage, which you'd be better off not even rolling. So I mean, it's pretty fancy. So we're probably gonna go back to the thing,
Then,
the inn. Yes. Did he go to the bathroom?
yeah.
Or he'll be back soon.
Alright, so we'll just move forward, just like... They go back to the end.
Alright, we're making our way back to the inn, and we're going to talk to the dwarves. Where's
Oh yeah, the dwarves are at the mining camp right now.
They're at
just
the mining
walk
camp, right?
outside
So
the
we're walking
cave.
outside the cave. We're at the edge with the mining camp. Looking all swaggy. Fabulous.
And I think I said you get 200 gold each, right?
200? Yeah, pretty sure. You better. That's what they said.
Haha, fuck you.
I'm out of here. Bye, dudes.
Yeah, we don't actually have the
Nah,
money.
Check all I have. It's 300.
Nah, I'm
Yeah,
giving.
where is that guy? I'm gonna go hustle him for some money.
I'm giving you guys the money. The goblin already screwed you out of money, so
Yeah, screw me out of
I'm not making
800.
I'm not making every character like screwing you guys.
That would suck.
All right, yo, Oro.
Yep.
They Yep. Daniel said you guys go to the mining camp to collect your reward money.
We're gonna collect our money.
All right, what the heck is this dwarf's name again? Oh wow, that ripped.
What's his name? What's his name?
I got it right here. Chill out.
Chill, bro. Chill.
Ugly ass dwarf.
He wasn't ugly, was
That's
Dwarves
racist.
are typically ugly.
That's racist.
he? Ooh, that was racist. I was about to say that's not racist. Then you said that. and I was
That's
like,
racist against dwarves.
I mean like the not real dwarves.
Oh yeah,
The
Hoggle.
real life dwarves.
Hoggle comes out of the tent.
Stop talking.
Hoggle comes out of the
Hoggle!
tent. So, did you guys do the job?
Yes, we did. We killed the spider.
I burnt them all alive.
Alright, I'm just gonna send my men in to check real quick, and then I'll pay you guys what I owe you.
It was a difficult task, but we got it done.
Alright, he sends in a guy, he runs back out. Cave's clear, boss! Alright, and you guys each are rewarded with 200 gold pieces.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Alright. No, thank you. We wouldn't have been able to keep mining if you didn't come along.
They're oops, I'm at 300.
Okay. So, what places have we not been to? We haven't been to the large house.
Let's
I think we should go to Riften. I think we should go to Riften.
You don't think we should just try to see what's in that house? We'll knock on the door.
Honestly, I feel like it's a waste of your time.
Okay.
Okay. I think we should go to the stables and...
I mean,
Talk
I
to
made
the
it so
lady.
you could go in there, but I mean, unless you're playing an evil character, it's not worth it.
Okay. Let's go to the stables. We head off to the stables and we talk to the lady.
Alright.
Hello, ma'am. We're here to catch a ride to Riften. How
It's
much
a
would
man.
that be? Sir?
He's Garly. Hey guys, how's it going?
It's going good.
You need a ride to Riften?
Yes.
Alright. That'll
Yes,
be
we do.
that'll
Yes,
be that'll be 100 gold pieces.
Are you kidding me?
100 gold pieces.
Don't worry. That's alright. We'll pay it. We'll pay the next man. Give you 100 gold.
Alright. Now,
Of my gold, not yours.
he,
Oh, yeah, cool.
he does a whistle, and a horse-drawn carriage comes around the corner. He says, hop in, I'll take you myself.
Hop in.
And you guys get on the carriage.
Going to Riften. Oh, yeah.
You guys get on the carriage, and you're going. Alright, so we experienced some technical difficulties, but now we're starting up again.
Yes. Alright.
Okay, so you guys are on your horse-drawn carriage.
Let's not hit that mouse button again.
You guys are on your horse-drawn carriage, cruising along slowly on your way to Riften,
Okay.
and then you hear galloping up behind you, and you see two men on horseback come on either side of your carriage, and they shout at you, "Get off! Stop your carriage right now, or we'll shoot!" And they pull out arrows, and they have them drawn. They're
Okay.
pointed right at
Okay.
you.
I'm gonna turn. Who's the horse driver?
Was it? No, the dwarf. Oh, he was.
No, it's a different one.
I
Whatever his name is.
His name is Gallery.
Gallery. I'm gonna go to Gallery and say, "Don't stop this horse for any reason." And I'm going to turn him with my the archer, one of the archers. I'm gonna turn right in my sword in a fighting stance, ready to dodge. He's like a ready.
So, the first archer,
Fancy.
he hears you say that to the driver. He shoots his arrow right at you.
in the neck. Dead.
So it's I'm gonna roll for his arrow, and because you're ready in your defense position, you can roll for a dodge. Okay.
Okay. One.
It kind of shoots out and
Okay.
So the arrow flips from in the
The bandit shoots
the arrow
his.
gets caught.
No, even better, guys. The bandit shoots his arrow. It misses you, and it hits his friend. What the fuck, you idiot! You shot me! And it hits his friend.
That doesn't count as our kill, though. Darn!
You shot me!
Is he dead?
Oh, no, he's not dead.
Yeah. So
You just got hit. You just got hit, man.
so
Oh, he's not dead. Yes.
No, he's not
if we
dead.
kill him, it's looking at as our kill.
This is our kill. I like that. I like the way this guy thinks. He's good. He's good.
Alright.
Kills for the horses.
No.
Oh, okay.
What? Horses don't count?
Not for this specific instance.
What do you gain from killing a horse?
I'm
What do you
trying to-
learn from it?
I'm trying to get at, like, horses aren't equal
Oh,
because they're animals.
what do you learn from killing?
It's
Will
a
horse
horse-
ever attack you? And will you ever need the knowledge? Oh, this is how I take down
Okay.
a horse.
And,
Okay, listen.
What am I gonna learn from
The
that?
bandit,
That
the
game's
bandit. Listen, listen.
Oh,
Shut up and
almost
listen. The bandit is riding the horseback. It's considered a horseback unit.
Oh, he's got a very good point there.
It's one unit.
It's one. That's a very good point.
Okay, in Age of Empires, is it like 2 units when they kill the horse? Does an infantry guy hop off the horse and?
It was
No.
a joke. It was a joke.
Okay.
Dude, we're just pushing your buttons. but okay.
All right. So, the
Get to defend his veganism there.
there's Bandit
We'll allow
1.
it. We'll allow
There's
it.
Bandit 1 and Bandit 2. So Bandit 2, oh, I'll just do Bandit 1 shoots. Bandit 1 shoots an arrow, hits Bandit 2. Let's see how much damage the arrow does. 1 damage, hits him in the shoulder. He's like, "What the fuck, man? Oh, come on! God, get it out! Get it out!
Help! My shoulder hurts. Got an arrow in my shoulder.
All right, so now Bandit 2 takes 1 damage.
Ooh,
All right.
Not so bad.
So now,
Near the flesh wound.
because Bandit 2 would go, but he got injured, so his turn is skipped.
Okay.
Okay.
Now
Do
go.
you want to go first this time? Because I've been a little gung ho here. Or do you want me to go first?
There's not really much I can do, honestly.
There's not much I can do.
You know, I realize, like, you know, most of my spells wouldn't be effective in this.
Asphyxiate.
Oh.
Asphyxiate the horse? No.
Well, I
choke
mean,
the horse! Choke him! Do it!
Yeah, I
You think I'm kidding? Do it!
You asphyxiate. You asphyxiate the horse.
Yep.
Roll the d20.
I asphyxiate the hell out of that horse. Like, as hard
Choke
as
the hell out of it!
You look into my eyes and see, like, pure evil. Almost like I have, like, some kind of thing against horses.
You got a horse.
All right.
He's got a horse thing. What is that? Plus 3.
Unnatural 21 adds plus 4.
Okay. So the horse, all its breath just instantly goes out. The horse falls on the ground. Bandit's killed.
Ooh! Wow! Fabulous. Add that.
You know, they're going at a really, you're going
You're
really
chasing
fast.
them.
The horse goes down, the bandit's just boom, bandit's
Big
dead.
split.
One kill.
Yeah, that's 1 kill. So Bandit 2 is dead.
Splat.
He had the arrow in his shoulder, and then boom, this horse just boom. He's splat on the ground. Bandit 2 is dead.
Splat.
Good move.
Yeah.
Wow, you fucked that bandit up.
Alright, I'm gonna use Shield of Faith. I'm gonna give myself a Shield of Faith. Just
Okay,
plus 2 to dodging.
that's cool.
Or to blocking.
All right.
Blocking.
So the first bandit is like, "You assholes," and then he pulls out a knife. He's right next to you. So he pulls out a short sword. He pulls out a short sword. He pulls out a short sword. Brings his horse right up next and goes for a throat stab to you.
At me. 2. 7.
All right, so
He gets me. I got a 4 actually, because the plus 2 for Shield of
okay.
Faith.
So the bandit leans forward and just goes for the stab. It just cuts the side of your throat. It slices you just a bit.
My red's leaking.
3 damage. Your blood is gushing out of the side of your face.
Alright, now I'm down. I was at 14 because I didn't heal before, so. Well, did we heal before? No, we
When
didn't.
you leveled up, you
didn't.
got max health.
So that's 18 health. Okay. I'm at 18. Yeah, I health.
That's
Did you
pretty
have?
good health.
Yeah. Well, I'm a paladin.
No.
Yeah, you got good health and mana.
No, I only got 10 mana.
I only got 12.
Dude, I'm
That's
gonna-
better. I would kill for 12 mana.
Okay, so now...
Oh, how much mana did you lose for the asphyxiate of the horse?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to start making these enemies tougher.
Maybe?
2 mana, so I'm at
Maybe?
10 mana.
Oh, the last time with the spiders, that just dragged on because none of us could do anything.
Oh my gosh.
We were just a little underbalanced at the time, and now we're
Yeah.
a little over. So we gotta just keep balancing it.
Mhm.
It's the job of the DM. Keep it balanced. Keep it fair. Keep it
Okay.
fun.
Alright, so... Now it's both your moves.
Okay, my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
That bandit got pretty lucky with the... You guys got lucky with that bandit's one roll.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, where's the bandit at now?
Here's Daniel Wormwood.
He just sliced.
Here's the
he
bandit.
sliced at me and got me
He
in the neck.
sliced him. He's right next to the carriage.
Did he get like did he back up when he got sliced?
No,
Or is
he
still
just
there?
got sliced and he was like, "Wah!"
Just lean back a little now. Like
Yeah, he didn't actually move back.
Alright. Well, I guess I go in with my staff, right?
So you lean past him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of just like.
It's kind of a far lean, so
Oh,
you're
is it that
gonna.
far?
Well, okay, you're on a carriage. Okay, if you're here and the bandit's next to him, you have to lean your staff past to hit him. So it's a bit farther, so you're gonna have to get a little higher roll
Well,
to.
no, I'm not
You're at a
gonna do it.
disadvantage, so like, let's just say you Let's say you roll a 10, you're at a disadvantage. You know, you have to roll like probably like a 12 at least.
Oh, well, when you say disadvantage,
You know
do you
what?
mean doing 2 rolls and taking the lower one?
No, like
Or in the classic sense of?
no. What I mean
Oh.
disadvantage, I mean like
You're at a disadvantage.
you're at a
Okay.
disadvantage.
Okay.
You're
I'm gonna go with what I know works, and I'm gonna execute the other horse.
okay.
Horse Joker.
You
All
see
right.
my eyes turn black again
Roll the dice.
as you see my eyes and the
Horses.
horse's eyes both turn black, and which is like a really
Roll.
weird thing. And
Roll the dice.
You bite each other and no one dies. What is that? Kinky.
Okay.
What is it?
a
Natural-
natural 23.
Oh shit! All right.
Dude, Oro, Horse Joker.
The horse. The
Oro,
horse.
the
Just,
Horse Joker.
the horse just collapses to the ground, killing the other bandit. The other bandit just dead. Yep. Dead in the. You get that kill.
Horse killed my mom.
All right. Well. Yep, the other bandit's dead. So you guys killed the 2 bandits, and you have the rest of your ride is a nice peaceful journey to Riften.
Goodness.
So I
And
get another kill.
Oro, Horse Joker. That's when your names. Like we're gonna collect names.
Like you have a title, the
Yeah, your
Horse
title.
Joker.
Horse Joker, Barrel Rider.
Right now, the people know me as the horse choker.
The Horse Joker.
That the guy like driving our thing. He's
Oro, Horse Joker.
he spreads the news to the people
Spreads
around
news.
town. I want to get out.
Oro, the Horse Joker.
All right, so
All the
Adam
towns know me
Shorestone.
by that because he goes between towns now. Both.
Yes, he
towns
says he
know.
goes around. He knows a lot of things. So there you go.
Okay.
You get little titles as you do interesting things, and you just double critted. Well, unnaturally critted, but yeah, you get the point. Horse Joker.
Yo, this +4 is really
Gonna be great.
Yeah, for choking horses.
Oh my god. That's insane.
Andrew, where's our map for Riften, the town? That's the Riften
You should have
docks.
it. That's I asked you.
Oh shit, that's the docks. We just Okay, I have a map for the docks, but I don't have a map for the
You don't
town
remember-
itself.
Before we started this, I asked you where the maps were.
No, I had Okay.
Oh, they were there.
Okay, guys. Basically, I have a map for the Riften docks, but I don't have one for Riften town. So just it's kind of like the Shorestone town.
Oh,
but
I
when
don't
you go to
think it's one of them.
when you go to the docks, I'll pull up the dock map. That looks nicer.
All right. So we arrive in Riften.
Yep.
So I see there is a stable, there's a house, there's a market.
You arrive at the stables,
Arrive at the stables. Well, that makes sense. So there's a stable. Here's the map right there.
and Gilly told you to go to the
Can't laugh,
blacksmith.
it ruins the illusion.
Gilly told you to go to. Okay, so you arrived in Riften. Riften is a port city that trades with the whole southeast of Falamir. The Lich hasn't bothered Riften too much, but like any major city, it has spies and guards lurking around every corner. Riften is always gloomy, rainy, and a mild fog. It's a port city, so there's like, you know, fog kind of going over the lake, and it's just kind of a gloomy city.
Lake?
Yeah.
This reminds me of the Fallout.
So-
Never played that.
So,
Yeah, no, you don't play.
you were here in Shorestone, and now you're in Riften here, and see there's that lake right there. It's a port city, because, this, you know, there's the waterways that can trade with everyone. Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
So now, yep, so you guys get to decide where to go first. Oh yeah, and Matt, I'm changing that to,
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Magic store, that's kind of illegal.
I
yeah.
told him that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I honestly,
Magic
like,
store, the Lich ain't gonna like that at all.
maybe, I'll think of something. I'll think of something.
Think of something.
I'll think of something. Just,
We don't know about that yet.
you probably aren't gonna go there first anyways.
I'd like to, but you know. That's all I want. Okay, so let's go to the clothing store. We go to the clothing store.
Here, this will be a potion shop.
You want the blacksmith?
A blacksmith? I don't
It will
think
be a
so.
potion shop, just elixirs.
Okay. Potions.
Because elixirs aren't.
Potions, it's alchemy. That's not against good stuff.
Yeah.
Mixing chemicals, that's fine. And sometimes, you know, if you're on the in crowd, you might be shown the back room with the special potions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the white powder.
whoa.
The white powder.
Okay.
Some skooma.
That could help with my magic.
Just
One jar of skooma, please. Just
I can cast any spell.
I'm gonna kill all
I'm
gonna kill all the horses.
All right, I'm gonna. I think we should go to the blacksmith first. That sounds really dumb. I'm gonna head off to the blacksmith.
I'll come with you.
So we head off to the blacksmith. So close. Ooh.
Yeah, I kind of have to be. As you can see.
Oh yeah.
You scoot over.
Yeah, there you go. So blacksmith.
All right, you go into the blacksmith. You see, out front, there's a guy hammering some metal on an anvil. There's a forge in the back. It's kind of like he's doing it outside, and then there's his kind of house in the back.
Okay.
So he's just.
Is that how it sounds?
Fuck you.
Okay, so
Some
I'm gonna-
sparks fly up and singe your cheek.
Ah! Sir.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's all right. Is this the blacksmith store?
Yes, this is. My name is Guileless. Nice to meet you.
Guileless, I am Daniel. Nice to meet you.
And who's this ugly fucker right here?
I'm
Ooh.
Oro, the horse joker. My mom was killed by a horse.
Well, that's a pretty horrible title to have. You're ugly,
Okay.
but I'll still talk to you.
So, I'm curious. Do you happen to have any sharp swords that are for sale?
Yes, I do.
Fantastic. Can I see them?
I have a longsword right here
Hmm.
with +2. It does a +2. Like
Two.
the normal ones does a +1, right? Isn't it a normal sword? How does that work?
Normal sword is like a D4.
Yeah.
If it's like an exceptional sword, it's like a D6. If it's like a really sharp or an epic sword, it's like a D8.
Dang.
I'll
And
just
then,
give you.
and then the quality gives you +1, 2, or 3. You know, if it's
I'll
like
just give you a +1 to the dice roll, a D4,
D4
dice roll.
D4 +1.
Yep, D4.
How much for
+1.
that sword? The long sword.
Here, let's. All right. How about this? Roll 1 is 50 gold, 2 is 100 gold, 3 is 150 gold, and 4 is 200 gold.
I want to look.
150 gold.
Alright, sir, you have a deal. But I have a counter proposition. I have this sword here. It's seen some use. I've killed some spiders with it. I've tested it. How much for a trade-in?
50.
Deal.
Alright, I take your sword, you get yours for 100.
Nice.
Fabulous.
You look a little light on armor. I have some mail that you might be interested in, some chain mail.
See, I get my letters forwarded to me, so that's fine.
Oh, oh.
Chainmail.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, I guess you don't want the chain mail.
No, I want it. I want it. How much for the chainmail?
200 gold.
Is there any way I'm gonna? I'll buy it.
And
Easy come, easy go.
What should that get? What? How much did that? So the armor.
We haven't been like working with armor class, but it could give you like a +1 or +2 to like a shield, like the shield of faith works.
I think it just gives you maybe because you have armor, it takes like 1 damage off a chest hit or something.
Okay.
So just -1 to damage, -1 to
Chest.
not against blunt because it is melee. Minus
Oh, yeah,
one
for piercing damage.
-1 for pierce damage. Like if someone hits you with a mace, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna do anything. You need plate. You need plate armor for that.
Mhm.
So that's pretty good because that'll help you with arrows and
Yes,
swords?
yes,
Cool.
arrows and swords. Fabulous.
Let's go to the clothing store.
I'll see you later, sir.
Bye.
You know, you do realize the blacksmith is where you're supposed to go for the quest, right?
Yes. Taking
Okay.
your time.
We'll come back.
Okay.
I wanted to go to the clothing store.
Yes, clothing store it is. Let's find
What
some
were you asking for?
thrifty threads.
I didn't realize this is blacksmith. Whatever. We're already going with it, so.
We're role playing. So we head off to the clothing store. We head off to the clothing store.
Okay. So you go into the store and there's a middle-aged woman in there.
I'm looking for a robe. Do you sell any of the likes?
Well, my name is Edna. Thanks for asking. And I do sell. I do sell.
I like her.
I do sell a heavy cloak.
And how does it benefit me? Why should I buy over the one I'm wearing?
Fair question. A fair question, warranting a fair answer.
Do you sell any magical cloaks?
Magical. Oops.
I'm just like really thinking because I gave you +1 pierce damage for the male. I mean -1 to a pierce damage.
Elemental resistance is good for magic wear.
You have to. I haven't done this in a so I'm trying
No,
to.
take your
think.
time. No, you're learning. We are learning together. So that by the time we're on like our 16th episode, we are going to do just fine.
All right, so I'm trying to think of what the cloak does.
I don't know, man. What does the cloak do?
It makes it so you don't look like you're homeless.
Well, at this point,
I'm not gonna waste money on that. I don't.
well,
really
ask how much it is first. If it's like 50, go for it.
50 gold.
How much is it?
50 gold.
Do you sell any magical cloaks?
No.
Well, that's pretty clear.
Those are illegal. I don't sell those.
I can't do that. That's bad for business. I'm just entertaining myself
Okay,
here.
it's obviously going to be more than just looks. Because you can't even, like, see it on a character. So,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm here. From.
How about the cloak gives you, Here, let's make your mail minus... See, I feel like chainmail provides a lot more protection than a cloak, obviously. But then it's -1 pierce damage, but that's already pretty low. So, like, how much lower can I get for a cloak? I'm trying to think.
No,
of,
you
like,
don't. You'd give it like give it slightly magical, like it protects against
Yeah, that
fire,
makes
or
sense.
against water attacks.
Yeah.
Give it some sort of elemental thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I don't really want.
It's how about this? It's not a magical cloak, but its thicker material makes it resistant to sword cuts and fire. Resistant to fire and cut it
So
like
it
cuts.
just happens not to burn that well.
It's a flame retardant material, and it's not gonna cut easy. So
All right.
if like someone's using a knife or like it might still hurt you from the jab, but it won't cut your clothing right away.
And I don't look homeless, and that's 50.
And you don't look
And you don't look
homeless.
homeless.
I'd say that's worth it within itself.
And that's 50.
100.
That's 50. Yeah.
You said 50.
No, because now the price it's more. It's not just aesthetic, so it's 100.
Yeah, he's got to put.
Okay. Sure.
Now you look fabulous.
Here you go.
Here
Here you go.
Fabulous.
Uh,
Fabulous threads. You look like quite a. I don't know what I'm saying. You look quite bourgeoisie.
Bougie.
It's a flame
You look
resistant.
quite bougie.
You look very bougie.
Look very bougie
It's
today,
flame
Mr.
retardant, and it's just
That's what you should have gone with.
it's
the voice.
it's blade resistant.
Blade resistant.
It's tear resistant. How about that? Cut resistant. Just
and it's machine washable.
yeah.
Too much.
Cool. That's
So it's just a heavier cloth.
Mhm.
Protective. Nice.
All right.
All right.
That'll be helpful.
All
Make
right.
sure to point that out whenever
Yeah.
I get attacked.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that all? Is that all, boys?
I think that'll be all, man.
All right.
think
have
that'll
a
be
great,
all, man.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you. She was really mean in the beginning, but she got really nice after a while. I don't like her.
I don't like her. I don't like her at all. She seemed pretty nice to me. I don't know what you're talking about. Well,
Well, where are you going next?
I don't know. I think we're gonna go back to the blacksmith.
I feel like we missed something. I feel like
I feel like there's something we should be doing that we're not doing.
something didn't seem right at the blacksmith. I think we should go back.
Oh, maybe because Gilly told you to go to the blacksmith.
I don't know. Man, something else. Something else is just not right about
I
We're going back
can't
to
put my
blacksmith.
finger on it.
I feel like there's something we should be doing.
Your ADD made you forget your main quest.
Why did we go there?
Why are we even in Riften?
Why are we here?
The stress of combat made you forget why you're there in the first place.
That's a stressful ride.
Who am I?
Wait, who am I?
Okay,
What's going on?
let's go.
I
Let's
forgot.
go back to the blacksmith.
I forgot how to fly. We're all gonna die.
All right, Guileless. Hey, welcome back, guys.
Our eyes have been opened. We seek the truth.
Oh, right this way. He opens up his door and he invites you inside,
Nice.
and he opens up a little hatch to a basement.
Another fight club.
Guys, come down here. It's more safe to talk.
I follow him down the stairs in front of Daniel.
All right, so I'm assuming you go downstairs and there's a group. There's like a large group of people all around a table discussing things, and there's maps and papers everywhere, and they just look like they're planning. And then Gila says, "So, Gilly must have sent you here then."
Yes, she did.
All right, so you guys are looking to join the rebellion.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we are.
All right.
Yes, we are.
We always can use more people. You guys made it this far, so you clearly can hold yourselves. I know the road to Riften's a bit dangerous. I know you've acquired the little rumor around town that you like to kill horses. So
This one,
useful. Choke horse, the horse choker.
He is the horse choker.
My mom was killed by a horse.
All right.
It's never changed that voice. It never gets old.
So, right now, well, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the Lich. So, the Lich isn't human. He's not even from this realm. He's from the Shadow Realm. See, a long time ago, our two realms were bridged together, and the world was plunged with chaos as the Lich King Shadow armies were in constant battle with our own. Then one day, the great wizard Ultridge and his disciples channeled all their magic power to create the 3 stones of power. And they used those stones to seal the bridge and destroy the Lich King and banish him back to his ruins.
Who's counting?
No, well, I put stones in here.
Is it originally stones?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
originally stones.
All right, never mind. I'm
It's not yeah,
I
stone.
retract my statement.
Yep. The power of the 3 stones sealed the bridge and forced the Lich back into the Shadow Realm. But you see, in the process, Ultridge and his disciples sacrificed their lives. All their magic power drained into the stones and they died. But their sacrifice was not in vain, as they liberated the land from the Lich. But the stones were not powerful enough, and the Lich was able to seep his Lich's magic seep through the barrier between realms and corrupted the minds of many of our citizens of Falamir. He controlled them like puppets and used them over time to slowly obtain the stones of power and separate them throughout the land. Our goal is to reunite the stones so we can use their power to banish him once again. The problem is, we don't know where he's hiding the stones. We know that he scattered them across the kingdom. But what we have figured out, we believe there's a spy in town for the Lich. We think his name's Halmir. He has a tent down by the docks. I want you to go interrogate him, find out everything he knows, and then kill him. And then report back to me with the information.
Do we have to kill him? Couldn't we just, tie him up and leave him?
If you don't kill him, he'll tell the guards.
What do we get out of this?
500 gold.
I think you have yourself a deal.
Alright. So go down to the docks and go find this guy, get him alone, interrogate him, and kill him. And if you don't kill him, he'll blow our whole operation. I would go and do it myself, but I'm too well known in this town. If I get caught, all the guards will discover our base, and the resistance will be done.
We can't allow that to happen.
So go on. And when you come back, you will be paid handsomely.
Handsomely. Ooh, handsome.
All right.
All right. I think that was a good session we had. If we can end on a good note there, our next quest.
Yep. So we'll continue
Yeah.
this next time.
Yep.
All
Thank
right.
you. Thank you for watching, guys.
Peace out, guys.
Sure, by the time you see it, the next one will be up.
Yep. All right. All right.
Bye. Oh.
I'll do that in a second. All right. I had a lot of fun.
That was
That was fun. Despite our little glitch, we had to.
Okay, the splice isn't gonna be too horrible.
No, the splice won't be bad at all.
Next time we'll just try
Hope
to
they don't
avoid
notice
that.
it.
I'm changing my shirt. I don't like wearing the shirt.